future-looking power punch. Anna, are you okay? Okay, Anna. Rick, Shadow Breeze, Natasha, Ramona the Ramonas, George, John Pod, Nathan, Scruff, Suki, Mike, Special K. We are live. Starting to get my voice back, El Chavello. Haha. All right. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Boy, it's been crazy. Whew. It's been crazy. I'm here, though, right? Knight, what up? Robert, 10 months, man. It's crazy. We got another 7-day horde coming in, Robert. Thank you for your 10 months, sir. Thank you for that. It's awesome. Oh, I'm in the wrong chair. Wait, hold on. Get out of here, new, nice, soft, comfy chair, and come here, you old junker. All right, I'm back. Carrain, Samurai, what up? All right, we got another horde coming in. Oh, I got to repair my weapon. It's broken. I guess we got another horde, right? I don't hear any zombies. I don't hear any go. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yo, there it is. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, sir. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I was the other night because I was like, oh, we got to take on another horde. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Now I remember. What up, Tabby? Mark? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Tripping them up. Get some. Yeah. Man, we got the whole horde again, eh? You know that? It's gonna be like the whole horde, because the other one didn't last till 1 a.m., so it's like the whole horde over again. Good thing I got some extra ammunition. Judah and 3 pumps. Oh, that dog was dead. He was dead. Oh, I see it but can't say it. I see it but can't say it. Well, I bet you Judah is from Texas. Howdy, y'all. You speaking my language now, Judah. Yes, Chauncey Summers with a 14 months. Thank you, Chauncey. Thank you. Thank you and welcome back for 14 months. That's a year and 2 months. Last time I looked at a calendar, Anna, subbing up for a month. Thank you, Anna. I hope you're okay, Anna. I hope you're okay. Oh, this is just candy from a baby right here. This is candy from a baby. They might as well be sending little babies at me. Carry a little lollipop or something. Wait, babies can't have lollipops, but something like that. You know what I mean? Little rattle toy or something. Hey, what up, Madison Alley? Chewing it up, Mr. Sean B. Peakwater. Chewing it up. Oh, that thing just a popping. It's Spartaners. I'm telling you, Judah must be from Texas. Howdy, y'all. Oh, that thing is broken. Oh, I got a shotgun too, don't I? Oh, that shotgun don't play no games either. It ain't playing games. Wait, we are kind of playing a game though. Oh, it's got a little reach out and touch somebody on it, doesn't it? That's that barrel extender is what that is. Woo! Oh, look at that guy. What's he think? What's he gonna do? Oh, my auto charge ran out of ammo. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get some whacking in. I always enjoy a good whacking. There's Miss Mary B. P. Thank you for that message earlier, Mary. I got that. Thank you. I saw that for the stream. Appreciate that, man. That's very sad news to hear. You're going to get to that in just a minute. Let me get through this. Shoot them legs off, lady. North Carolina. I was just there not too long ago, traveling through there. Okay, well, it's 4:18. Let me finish off this guy. To the other world over there. Knock him away. Take that stuff and yoink. And yoink. I don't know what just happened to his body. Come on, man. Come on. What you gonna do? You better jump down off of that. Oh, work on that landing is all. Well, I'm so cucumbered right now. Jimmy would be proud. Jimmy would be proud. That's another cat food sandwich right there is what that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that away. Read it, tape. Tape. I hadn't been taking the lead trophies. I didn't see much need to take them. I just scooped these up. We'll throw them in a box or something. You know what I mean? Well, I'll take that first aid kit, though. I like that. We heading to the wasteland, baby. You know where you are? Swaxy Sean. Oh, man. All the Seans. Yeah, I heard about that. Mary shared the news with me, or the very sad news to hear. I guess the gentleman had been battling that for quite some time, based on what I saw. It's a couple years or something. That's we got to figure out a way to beat that stuff, right? Because I got plenty of family members and friends, too, that are victim to that. So we got to figure out a way to beat it and get rid of it. Man, a lot of problems in the world. That's a big one, right? That's a big one. But I hate to hear that. It's very sad news. You know, fellow content creator. I'd say that, but you know, I never really watched the channel. I watched a couple little clips from the channel, so I know what it is. And what I saw was funny, and that's the reason I watched it. I sat here one night and there was something. It was years ago, but it was a little clip about a mini bike. I fell in a pit or something. I forgot. But funny guys. It's sad, right? But you hardly meet a person nowadays that's not affected by it in some way or another. You know what I mean? It's just a sad thing. But appreciate you mentioning that to me, Mary, and all of you that go and check that channel out. I'm sure a lot of you do, because it's basically the same content, right? They're covering the same things, and you know. But very sad, very sad. Well, tonight, I thought since we're gonna start winding this series down. This week. This will be the last week of this series. Maybe we just go on over to the wasteland and we try to build a little structure over there. What's up, Jovan? There's Sean Sterling. Well, a lot of songs here. Richard Skilly Bebop Singer. Raycar. People coming in. Sorry if I missed you. Grimlock. You had a little horde at the beginning of the stream. Had to take care of that first. But we're good now. We're okay. I'm just assessing the situation to see what it is that we have, what we don't need. I got 9mm, don't need that. Got 44, don't need that, don't need this or that. Need the shotgun shells, that's kind of important. Guns, well, that's not a gun. That's a fun gun. That's what that is. A dagger. Dagger. Okay. Food chest. We picked up a lot of food while we were out. Look at that. That horde. Oops. That horde was plentiful with the food. I gotta take my red tea with me. We'll leave the beer. We'll leave the, what is the Samka do? It's just water, right? Oh, that goes in first aid. Any other foodie things? I don't think so. I have no ailments, right? That little base is, it holds up well against a vanilla horde, right? You're gonna have to get a little deeper into the game to get more of a challenge with that style base. But it's super simple and easy to throw together, slap it together, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna make that. I'm going to add fuel to this so it can be pumping out that steel. D77 Twisted, what up? All right. Only one. Sean is my Valentine, though. My funny Valentine. Man, it has been a wild time since I saw you all. Got in a car wreck yesterday, right? Car accident. And so last night, so this is the last week of this series. We're going to start a new series, but next week I'll be out of town. I'll miss some days. So I just was going to cancel next week, and we're going to start, we're going to start a brand new series up on a new mod. I'm kind of leaning towards War of the Walkers, but I haven't fully decided that yet, right? But we're going to be covering a new mod, and I've been working on a video these past couple weeks, just trying to compile old video. Well, I'm going to take you back on this video. I'm going to release next week. It'll be the first video I've ever scheduled release on, and I'm going to try that, and if I can't, I'll just figure out a way to log in on my phone or something to get it published to you all. But I'm going to take you all the way back. There are clips from the very first video ever uploaded to the channel at the beginning of this video, and, you know, I go through some of the base builds and the series that we did, and... Uh-oh. Can you hear me? We got problems, folks. Somebody tell me that you can hear me. Is everything just froze up?
What a wonderful day.
My goodness. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what just happened. Everything just froze up over here. Yeah, sorry about that. I tried to communicate with you there for a minute, but I'm not really sure what happened. Doggone it. But I'm back. Can you hear me now? I'm back. Everything working? You can see the game? I think we are. I think we're back. Okay. I don't know what happened. It just, my computer froze up. It just froze up and the game just stopped working. Right? Ruined a point of view. So I was going to tell you about the accident. So, you know, I don't know if you heard any of this or not, but fetch and clear or just a clear. We'll just grab this one. So the missus and I have been talking about a small car for a while, something that's good on gas. My truck gets about 14 miles at a gallon. I drive about 25,000 miles a year. That's somewhere between $7,000 and $8,000 in gas a year, just for my truck based on the current price of gas. So we got one ordered. You couldn't buy one, right? They didn't have any at any of the places around here. So we got a little Honda Civic. We ordered it. Waited 3 months, got it in, and there we go again. I think the game might have died again, folks. Uh-oh. But this time you should be able to hear me as I reload. I'll make sure I go to the task manager and close this out if it did die. Give me a second here. Let me figure this out. Yeah, my computer's completely frozen. What up, Travis? So we get the car on Saturday. Had 8 miles on it when I got it. And I was driving out to the farm last night. I don't normally drive that. I would drive my truck, but took it out there, saved gas, right? And a motorcycle ran a stop sign, pulled out in front of us. And I made a maneuver. I was only doing about 40, but I made a maneuver at the last second. Yeah, the game is frozen. Let me close this out. Oh, I think it closed out itself. So I made a maneuver, and I'm going to restart my computer while I tell you the story here of the accident. And avoided the brunt of it, where I didn't just T-bone the gentleman. But I caught him on the front left quarter panel and on his rear. Threw him off the bike. I think he said he was like 420 pounds. He's a big guy on a 500-pound Harley Davidson. Totally in default there. Still not really sure why my computer is not restarting. But we're okay, right? We didn't sustain any injuries. He said he didn't sustain any, but he gets up. Well, I called 911 and I'm like, "Are you injured? Do you need an ambulance?" And he's like, "Well, my right leg that I just had surgery on for the last accident's okay, feels okay. It's my left leg, sir." So the guy's accident prone, right? He's already been in an accident recently enough to have surgery on his leg. But anyway, yeah, unfortunate situation. The car, it's not total, but it's we're not going to really know the extent of the damages until we get it to a shop. But I've been on the phone with, insurance and so forth. My computer's not restarting. I might have to force this. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. The Mini and I are good. Like I said, it was going to be a car we could pass down to him because a Honda 300,000 miles, when he gets old enough, gets his license, he'll have a car. We can just give it to him. But in the meantime, we can drive it around and try to save on gas. That $8,000 a year just for my truck was killing us. So, but yeah, brand new car, had 8 miles on it, and I sat down in it on Saturday, and it's just wrecked sitting in the driveway now. So, guy, and he tried to make a move around. There's a 4-lane highway. Start my computer back up. There's a 4-lane highway. And the gentleman tried to shoot out and go around an island over a double yellow line, go around the island and cut across 2 lanes to do it. And I guess he thought he was fast enough on a motorcycle to pull it off. But anyway, it is what it is. That's just 2 times in 2 weeks. I have been in a wreck in, I don't even know how many years. I can't even remember when it was last. I think I hit a deer like 20 years ago or something. But in 2 weeks, I got rear-ended in my truck 2 weeks ago. I have a trailer hitch with a ball, and the front bumper of the lady's car smashed into it, and she didn't want, there was no damage to my truck, and she was good. She had a big dent in the front of it right next to the one for my truck, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, that's from another accident." So it must be just a common thing that we go out here and just smash cars together, right? It feels that way at least. But yeah, the Mini and I are fine. He was going to ride out there with me, and you know, we're not beat up at all. Fortunately, I was able to maneuver. That's a small, light car, and I was able to decelerate from 40 to probably 20 or something before I actually made impact with the guy and his motorcycle. But you know how that goes. We called one of the body shops affiliated with the place we got it. They said that they have a car that just pulled out of there that they've had for a year because they couldn't get the parts for it. So they said it could be anywhere from a month to a year before we get this car back. And of course, it's a brand new car with less than 100 miles. So are we really going to get it back? Oh, my goodness. I can't. I don't even know what that is. Hold up.
Sorry to hear about the accident, geez. Hope this helps a bit.
Oh, my goodness. I'm loading it back up right now, folks. Loading it back up right now. Restarted my computer. If this doesn't work, I don't know, right? I'm not really sure what's going on. If it's got to be the computer, maybe the game. Maybe the game's just crashing out. But anyway, yeah, just really disappointing, disheartening, right? We had to pull some strings to try to get that thing to give us a break on gas, and then now it's wrecked, right? So it's like, doggone it. Continue game, start. Okay, we're getting back in. Folks, if it crashes again, we'll just cancel tonight. I'll come back tomorrow night. I'll work on whatever this is that's happening. Or we'll just do a new little series for a couple days, right? So I was telling you about next week. I won't be streaming next week. I'll be out of town. So I'm going to post that video. I'll have that video for you to watch. Should be about a 20-minute video or something like that. It's kind of interesting as I go back through and look at all the old alphas. And man, we built so many bases in Alpha 15 and 16. Those are the golden alphas right there for the channel and base building. Alpha 14, 15, and 16. But I have a video from Alpha 13. I think it was from the January 2016 was the first video on the channel. Yeah, exactly, Mary. I told the insurance, his insurance agent, I said, if I had been in my truck 99.5% of the time, I'm going to be in my truck. If I had been in that, I could have never braked in time nor maneuvered. That little light car is half the weight of my truck, right? And just better braking and all. I would have run over that guy, right? And then I got that on my so, you know, just make smart decisions out there, right? This guy almost lost his life because he tried to save himself 30 seconds of time. Instead of taking a right and going to the light and turning around legally, he tried to shoot across 2 lanes of traffic and go around an island in the middle of a 4-lane highway, right? And almost paid the price, the ultimate price for it, and could have cost us. So be careful out there. Make sound decisions, right? When you're in a car, it's so dangerous. I see it because I travel so many miles every year. I have my cam going. Did not have a cam in that car. Guess what? The dash cam, yeah, it came in the mail today, right? Came in the mail today. So always have one of those going. You can get one for $30. You can replace the card, the SD card in it, so it can record for hours and hours and protect yourself that way, right? Protect yourself that way. Well, we're going to get, and I appreciate that. I'm going to look this up real quick. I'm going to let the game just idle for a moment, make sure it doesn't die. And I'm going to check out Streamlabs real quick and see what that donation was. I'm going there. We're waiting to see if the game's going to die. Before I start moving around. Yeah, you got to have a dash cam. The dash cam is going to save you. I'm looking this up right now. Trying to log into Streamlabs so I can check that out. I apologize. I had that up. I couldn't get back over to it. I don't know what that was or who that was. Looking at it right now. What's up, John Pod and Travis is G? We got here. Whoa! Oh my goodness, Chris with a $50 dono. Sorry about the accident. Hope that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got insurance, right? And he does too. Policeman said he's still probably going to try to sue you or something like that, even though he was in the fault, right? I had no fault put on me at all. But you know how that works. I really appreciate that, Chris. I saw your comment earlier, man. I think I like that comment. I meant to comment back onto it too. But Nick, Bradley, Cooper, Twisted, Detective Fish, Big Mike, Dibbles. Yeah, that's it, Dibbles. That's it. Star Weaver, John, what's up? Yeah, that's right, John. That's exactly right, man. And I've been checking on the Mini to make sure, because technically it's his car, right? Eventually, when he gets old enough, we're going to pass that car down to him. So I wanted it to be like a brand new car when he gets it. You know, I take very good care of my vehicles. They last no less than 10 to 12 years, any vehicle that I've ever been in. And I always get a great trade-in value. And they're like, wow, you know, so I wanted to do that. And man, thing didn't even have 100 miles on it. And already crashed out, right? It may not even be repairable. I don't know. But anyway, crazy weekend, crazy into the weekend and beginning to the week. I'm just happy to be here with you folks. You know what I mean? It's there's a lot of crazy stuff happening out there in the world, and if I can sit down here and make some jokes and make you laugh, and if you can be here to do that, then that's a good sign, right? We're here above ground, and we're enjoying life and doing these things. So just be safe out there, folks. It doesn't matter how good of a driver you are. You always got to be looking out for other people. A gentleman told me years ago, always imagine the dumbest thing that someone can do. They're probably going to do that, right? And now more than ever with distractions out on the highway, I see it. I see it with all the traveling I do. I see it every day, and it's scary, right? So just... Oh my goodness, is this really the hospital? I've actually done this quest, so I mean, I don't remember. It's been so long, but I think I can do this quest like, you know, reasonable amount of time. We're about to find out. Sean and Mary with a $20 holla. Thank you, Sean and Mary. Thank you for that.
Sucks about the accident. Glad you guys are okay.
Yeah, what's up, Nick? Thank you for that, Sean and Mary. Thank you. Nick Wade, Danger-esque. What up, Danger-esque? We're going to do this thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure why my computer froze up twice earlier. The game, you know, it just crashed back to the desktops. Never, I'll say never done that. I'm sure it's done that in the past, but if it does it again, I'll have to figure something out after, you know, the stream. We'll end the stream. We'll figure that out for tomorrow night. Wait, no. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to go in the door that's open, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh my! Yeah, you're a runner. Why weren't you hitting me, though? He ran up to me and said, That guy wasn't dead. He was playing possum. Okay. I think we're all right. Ooh, an acid. Another acid. Boy, we getting acid up tonight. What you got around here, man? I'm trying to detect the fish, but these paths sometimes, they just lead you to despair and death, and I don't want to be led there. I'll make my own path. Except for, you know, I don't have an auger just to blast through here this time like I normally do, so I'm going to have to follow the path. Oh, boy. Hey, boy, hey, what are you doing, man? Where you going? You need to go to the potty. The potty. Lottie-dottie. Going to the potty. Yep, always expect it, Swaxy. That's probably what you're gonna get based on my time driving. Wait, Starweaver, you talking about the book that I did the little intro soundtrack to? Is that what you're talking about? It's almost ready? You're gonna be selling that on like Kindle or Amazon or something, aren't you? Okay, I don't think she's dead. No, I just turned... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just turned around and started whacking. D77. Rub that cream on, throw that out, do another little sort. Make sure my weapon is loaded here. We're going to need this at some point. Oh, yeah, let us know when you get it finished, Star Weaver. I'll give you a little plug on that. What's up, Sweet? I'll give you a little plug on that. All right. Nah, Sweep, I don't want to say I drive like a grandpa, but, you know, I don't do a whole lot of speeding. I'm pretty cautious when I'm out there because I'm on the road so much. I put so many miles on the, you know, I'm really conscious of everything around me, and, you know, I try to keep it. I'll take that, for now, I'll take that stuff. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold on to all of this stuff, but I'm going to take this stuff now until I can figure this out. I know you're going to be falling out of the ceilings and all kinds of stuff. Any runners here? Well, this is a tier 5 quest. Oh, you good? You're good? Okay. I'm over here saying you were buffering. I was going to say, if you're Bruce buffering, I don't see it. This is the main event of the evening. Not that Bruce buffering. I know what you meant. Can I get in here? It's a locked door. I'm not supposed to go that way. Wordless Pier. Wordless, I show 0 drop frames over here on OBS. And I show the bit rate at 20,000. So I'm good over here. Maybe it's on YouTube's end now, right? Which is kind of weird because I just had the problem with 7 days and now I'm going to have a problem with YouTube, but I don't know. I show everything is good over here. I'll just say it like that. Everything appears to be good. What up, JR Like from Dallas? David? YouTube had a hiccup. We better drink some water. Get this thing figured out, man. We got zombies to take care of tonight. Doing this one thing, and then I'm taking my stuff and going to the wasteland. Taking my stuff and going home. I'll buy that for $1. There's a light. Well, we made it all the way around this hospital, didn't we? All the way around the outside. This is a big place. This is just the outside. Weren't there vultures out here or something? There no vultures out here? Why do these zombies keep getting up off the ground like that? What's up, Eric? Oh, wow, there was a little hiccup, huh? All right. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Hackers, candy, no. We just need to get through this place. Need to get through. Wait a minute. Are you a quest zombie? He's not a quest zombie anymore. Can't be doing that, man. Holly, there's Miss Holly Pool Peawater. How are you, man? So you stop that, man. He dead. Man, I sent her back home. Your shift is over at the hospital, ma'am. Okay, I came out of that door, right? So I got to go back in this door or what? Wait, is that the door I went out of? No, I don't even remember which door. I came out of this door. Guess I got to go back in that door, though, right? Show a little light right there, a little light and an exit, but that's not the way we go. Got to follow the light. Go to the light, Grand Spot. Go to the light. Okay. Yeah. Zombie outside. It's not for me. Good water. Unlock door and a feral zombie, but she's dead from the hammer. From the hammer? Well, I need to heal up, don't I? Better get that heal on. Yep. That's done. I don't think we go back. Oh, we probably go up here, don't we? Let me make sure I've cleared this entire little room and we're going to go up here. I see the light again. So the light says I go this way. That's what it says, Pamela Anderson. What up, Turtle? Turtle. I questioned it because it was so inexpensive. My dash cam was $30, right? I got it from Walmart, and I put it up, and it came with a really small SD card, like a small, tiny. So I went, I have some here for my GoPros, like the good ones, and I put one in that's 128 gigs. Dude, I believe I could record on that thing for like, I don't know. I don't know how many hours. A long time, right? You could drive through multiple states and back and still have time left on it with 128 gigs. So I think it came with a 16, but you're going to want to upgrade that. And it's cheap too. Like, I say cheap, but inexpensive. Maybe $20 you can upgrade it or something like that. But you definitely want to do that. Well, this door is open, so I guess I go in. Here's a shelf. So you don't have to pay a ridiculous amount, but mine stays right there hooked up to it. JD with 16 months, man. Thank you, JD. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, we all good here. We all good here. I was worried about the dude got flung off his motorcycle, right? I was thinking, man. I mean, I patted him on the shoulder and said, dude, I'm just glad you are alive, right? He was about 1 foot of adjustment of my turn and braking based on the damage on my car and his bike. He was about a foot away from me, dead on, T-boning him, and who knows, right? Did the motorcycle and him probably go through the windshield or something? I don't know. It would have been bad, though. But it did not. I was able to avoid that, fortunately. And he was able to walk away from it, so. Hey, Clowny. Well, they just get all flippy flying, don't they? They just go all over the place, and you hit them with this thing. Look at this. Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Is there one in the bathroom? I hear zombies, but I don't see no zombies. Yoink! What the old hospital? I'm gonna keep beating them. I need armor on is what I need. Like real armor. Real armor. Yeah, if I would have just braked, though, I would have hit him straight in, right up. I had to make a hard turn, and my turn was, I could feel it, and the car was not going up. It wasn't breaking loose on me, right? So I was sure that if I could... Sorry, I was looking at something that I was distracted. I was able to maneuver away enough that I didn't directly, hit the guy. Braking helped too. That slowed the speed down in half. Wait, I didn't just come in this way, did I? No. Got a vulture up here. What you doing? Maybe fall off the side of this place. There's another one. Whoo! There's Omen. Omen, I'm trying to figure this place out, man. We got to get up there. That's where we got to get to. What this hammer is, yeah. Dropping the hammer, Harry. Well, you have a Harry hammer? Hey, you need to shave that thing, man. Hey, got her. Well, he did a flipsy-do. Locked. There's a light right here showing the stairwell. Oh, Big Papa D. What up, man? Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Sherry, you're so fine. I can't even get up there. I'm getting over my sickness. My little falsetto voice today ain't working right now. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Happy V-Day to all of you. Look at that guy was still alive trying to fool me right there. Happy V-Day to all of you. From the Grand Spartan and Grand Spartan YouTube Network. And affiliates. Also, oh man, there we are. Where do I go? Did I jump across that? I see a light, but we came. Let's take this. Roids. But I didn't come into here, did I? Wait, make sure we cleared this whole place before I go wandering on about. Because if we didn't get it, If we didn't clear it all, I'm not coming back. I'm just oh, we didn't buy the drops. The little drops. Oh, we got the drops on us now. We get up to the top, we just gonna jump off. Yeah. Yeah. What we're gonna do. We're almost there, Sleepy. Wait, candy shopping tomorrow? Yeah, you can get it on a discount tomorrow, right? All of the candy sales will be over. Nobody buying more candy, so they'll have all of that stuff on discount. Mary, you know you can go get like a 30-pound bag of M&Ms tomorrow for like 49 cents, right? You can get it. It might say Happy V-Day on it, but they're still M&Ms. It's just lettering, Mary. Yep. Could be from Valentine's Day 2020. I don't know. But it's still going to be a great discount that you can't pass. Make sure you pass that information on to Mr. Sean. Now. Oh, man. Yeah, I walked down Candy Island, a store yesterday or something. And I looked at everything and nothing really looked appealing to me. So it's like, well, I guess I won't buy anything. I don't know. I bought a big box of gumballs a while back for the missus and I. It helps, it cuts down on us like snacking on actual foods and stuff like that, to have that. And so I got one of those. It's a 850 gumballs, and they're the big gumballs like you get out of a vending machine. Big box of them. We're about halfway done in that box because it's been months since we bought it. But every once in a while, we'll reach over there and grab a piece of that thing and chomp down on it. And that keeps us from snacking on other stuff. Just chew on a piece of that until it turns into car tire. And then we stick it on our car tire, and we use that. Woo-hoo. Oh, he's so dangerous. Dangerous man. Even more dangerous man. Dangerous man with red eyes. You see that hammer timing right there? Took every bit of that hammer timing to get that. Almost got me. Vladimir, what's up? 1 bar offered 2 plus 1 beer for people who are... Oh, okay. Single. Nice. Nice little deal. You're a single man. Might want to pass the information on along where we can find the location of that place. Well, I could use a drink right now, man. I tell you what. Doggone insurance companies. Why they gotta be so difficult for, They want to pay you. Like, man, what have I been paying this whole time for? Your lady wanted a steak dinner tonight, so no candy or flowers. Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? This doesn't feel right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it has any mod-specific guns or not, man. 7. Let's see. Assault. Machine. I think they're all melee weapons. It looks to be that way. I can't say that for sure. Now, folks, what you're looking at here with Gray's Prophecy is, it's a lot like vanilla. It's not one of those mods like a Darkness Falls or Apocalypse Now or Age of Oblivion. None of those, right? It's not like that. They just add some new features, change up the types of zombies, and I believe, I was unsure. Someone told me about it, and I was unsure of what it was. Now that we've experienced it, this would be a great mod for when you finish up with your vanilla for the first time and you want to try something else. I know I shouldn't break this, but I don't want that dog to come at me from another way, so I'm going to try to take him out. There we go. What up, Lillian? A P90? P90, no. Back to Origins was your favorite? It was good. Back to Origins is really good. Apocalypse Now, really good. Joke Mod, really good. Like a lot of those were. I like the Romero mod, where they were all walking, but there were more up. Like that was good. All of those mods we covered were good, right? This one, we would have said the same thing about had we just come off of a vanilla series. If we come off of a vanilla series, you're like, wow, this is awesome, right? Nice change, but everyone's so used to the craziness of some of those other mods that this one, it feels a little underwhelming to you, I'm sure. But it's been a lot of fun. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now, folks. I see that up there. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out how to get to the next level up. Holly, you gave up chocolate for a month to get in shape. Now you are eating dark chocolate for the last few days and it's so good. You know, dark chocolate, oh, here we go, would be good if you're not used to eating chocolate. So, Holly, I went on this kick a couple years ago where I cut out any sugar except for fruit. So I would have grapes and watermelon, and it's a lot easier in that time of year when those things are freshly harvested and you get your fresh fruits and stuff. But cantaloupe, all that stuff, apples, oranges, and I was eating that, and I did that for about a year. And if I would have a sip of a soda or eat a piece of candy, it just tasted disgusting to me, right? That processed sugar, because I was so used to the natural sugar. So you can get your body used to about anything where it almost doesn't want something else. You just got to go through the period of, well, suffering if you're a big fan of sweets. You got to suffer for a little while for that to happen. To get past that initial want or even possibly need, depending on your dependency on sugar. But can be done. I hear another vulture, but I don't see him. And it's such a weird thing, you know, thinking that you could eat a candy bar and it's going to taste disgusting to you, right? But if you get used to different type of sugar, you know, you can get used to about anything, I guess. Used to things that are not super sweet. Well, things that are not super sweet actually taste better to you once you get used to it, right? But it's hard, man. Sugar is a hard thing to cut out. Caffeine, nicotine, you know, all of that stuff is really hard to cut out. Well, folks, we've reached the peak, the pinnacle of this place, and I think they all woke up. They did just wake up. All right, we got to get a little room to work here. Hey, man. Hey, man. No, you don't you jump down there. Don't you do it. Woo-hoo. Don't you touch me, man, with your nastiness. Oh. Is that it? You're all done? Yeah, regular chocolate is too sweet now that you add that dark chocolate, right? Yeah, it's exactly right. Exactly right. All right, let's see what this thing's got going on up here. Anything? You all done. Everybody's all done. All right, we did it. We completed it. Talked to Trader. Now we just get to reap the benefits and the rewards of all of our hard work. Which is actually a lot of fun, right? There's a full auto mod. I'll take it. Never know what you might need that on. I'll take that, whatever those are. Regular repair kits, I assume. Mr. Sandman, yes. Fasting for more than 5 days and everything tastes like salted sand. I have never fasted before, right? If I don't eat a lot at one time, right? I just eat multiple times a day. So I couldn't go long, I don't think. My stomach's not very large and I fill up quickly. So I don't know. I don't know how long I could actually go without eating. I got a buddy of mine that will do cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and maple syrup. And that's all he'll have for weeks. When he gets hungry, he just drinks some of that, right? And that's what he has. He doesn't have any solid food. He has water, and he has that. I can't do that, right? I can't do that myself. But yeah, to each his own. Everybody has their own little way of kind of how you're going to do what you're going to do. You know, if you're looking to cut back on calories or something. But if I need to get this pill right here, I need to eat that. Okay, it shows that I can fall. Everything is done. I got all the loot. Check. Except for that bag right there, I didn't check. Oh, look at that pain pill. And now we can Geronimo! Oh, that feels like it'd be so painful. You just turn into mush right there at the bottom. Oh! I got it, Big Mike. I got that. Well, that was tier 5, and, you know, we did it. Not much problem. It's easier, too, when you know the POI a little bit, right? I'm not great with these places. I half remember any of them, but I know I've been through that one and done that quest at least once before, maybe twice, so that wasn't too bad. We're getting stuck up in ya. Now, like right over there and get that airdrop. I don't know. We got to get back before the trader closes. Don't know that. 98 likes, Natasha. That's insane. That's crazy. We have been going for almost an hour. Of course, we've really only been going for about 30 minutes because we had a little technical difficulties at the beginning. I don't know what it was, folks. If you ever have that, the game crashed, you're playing this mod, playing any mod. Might want to just restart your PC, right? Oh my goodness, Sean. 50 months, man. 50 months. It's a long time. So long. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Oh, Sean, you used to fast for once a week for many years. All right. All right. I kind of do. I go through spells where I like to eat a lot of food, and then I go through spells where I don't want to eat anything, right? It just depends on my activity level is basically what it amounts to. And you know what else 100 likes amounts to? It amounts to that right there, folks. Right there! Thank you for that. Thank you for 100 likes, for taking the time to reach over there, click on that little hand with the finger sticking up, turning it blue. Smashing it with your hammer. Whatever you're going to do with it. Turn that finger blue. Thank you. Thank you for that. Well,
had gratitude.
You had painkillers or a little 4 quality machete, sir. Are you serious about this? Is that all I get for a tier 5? Man, I expected firstborn or something. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not, you know what? I'm littering right in your place right here. Yep, you're gonna clean that up, sir. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching it.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Oh, man. Black Sail Agent. But yeah, hopefully, over the course of the next few days, I'm going to be able to finish up that video, get it all processed and rendered, throw a little music on there, you know, and get that out to you next week. I'll be excited to share that little recap of the channel over the course of the years and kind of see where we started, and, kind of leading up to where we're at now. Be a cool thing to share with you. No, Mary did not force him to fast. Mary's just eating all the food, right? And Sean didn't have anything else to eat, so he had no choice. Nope. Only if the food was just M&Ms, right? If all they have to eat at their home are M&Ms, then I'm sure Mary had something to do with Sean not eating for a little while. But if the M&Ms were not involved, then it was probably just Sean's decision, I would assume. Right. That's the way I see it. Parts and mods, we got a blade trap bundle. Let's sort and open that up and see what that consists of. 10 blade traps in that thing. We go over and make a base right now in the wasteland. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. Put my steel, put that in there, and this, that. I'm getting a little bit of laggy right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of laggy. Oh, I sold that dagger to the trader earlier, and it didn't sell because the game crashed. Right? Remember? I mean, it's only worth 96 coins, but I am getting a little bit of a lag right now. I don't know. Let me turn that off, though. We got no more of this. Let's take our stone. Let's take our sand. Let's make some cement. Some concrete mix. We made the cement. Crushed sand. Just go ahead and make the rest of it into that. Stick this into there. I got more of this than I got the other stuff, right? Got some concrete mix. Don't really need concrete blocks, but I could use some cobblestone blocks. But you know what I need to do real quick? Well, I'm getting a bad sound delay on here. I don't know if you all can see or hear that. When I click on something, it takes about 2 seconds for it to make the noise. What's up with that? But I, want to conclude this series this week. I want to try to get over to the wasteland, maybe build a little structure or something. Maybe we take the horde on over there in the wasteland in some kind of little thing, right? I don't think it's going to take anything too fancy, but we do have a good many. Look at this, 2 airdrops back to back. It's got to quit picking them up, right? Just quit picking these things up. Look at that farm bundle. I got to use that like 15 days ago. Don't need it now. Got my own little farm going. Got one on top of a house over here, a house that I've never even remember seeing before. Anybody ever seen this little shanty house? I've never seen it. Got corn seed on my belt. Oh yeah, there we go. We got our cornbread and our ears of corn. Hey, at least they're cooked right, and it's not a recipe teaching me how to cook an ear of corn. Gone it. Raphael's treasure. I'm going to dig up Raphael's treasure real quick. And then while we're doing that, we can get a little bit of stone and some stuff. So we can make some cobblestone, build a new base. Whoa, Sean. Are you speaking in code, Sean? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is, folks. That's code. It's code for Mary's out at M&M's or something. Maybe. I don't know. Oh! What? Mike? Mike, you scared me, man. It made me drive. I'm driving like that man was yesterday on a motorcycle. Doggone it. Put me on a motorcycle. Let me drive in a vehicle. I'm your vehicle, baby. I take you anywhere you wanna go. 'Cause I love you, need you, want to, got to have your child. Here we go. Well, I think I can use this handy dandy pickaxe to just dig it up, dirt and all. Somebody's over there. I'm not sure why. Am I in your cornfield? Apparently I am. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Dibble says, fun fact, in India, Valentine's Day was rebranded to Cow Hugging Day. So you just go find a cow and hug it, huh? I don't really recommend that. I've been around cows, and you don't want to just go hugging up on any old cow, right? Not all cows are the same. Could end up in a terrible situation. Lady Little Debbie. How's Gary doing, Debbie? I hope he's well. Blood, sweat, and tears? Man. There's Sean B. Oh, we got so many Seans, I lost track of it all. Right? It's like, before long, like I said the other night, everyone's gonna be Sean. Right? Everyone. It'll just be Dangeresque Sean, it'll be John Sean, Sean, Sweep Sean, Tabby Sean. Everything will be Sean. And when I go out into town, everything's going to be Taco Bell at every restaurant. Outback Taco Bell. Wendy's Taco Bell. Probably just call it Wendy's Bell. McDonald's Bell. Burger Bell. You know what I mean? Pizza Bell. Good to hear, Debbie. Good to hear. Well, I'm digging up booty out here. Trying to get this thing. We're getting close to the treasure. Got to be getting real close. Southwest corner, you think? I am now level 63. We are Sean. There is only Sean. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they cancel Cow Hug Day 1 day after they started it due to social media memes. As long as all you're doing is hugging on the cow, you might be okay, right? Just don't take it that next step, right? Don't go for any other bases is basically what I'm telling you with a cow, folks. It'd be all right. Use caution. Derek Barlow. Trying to make this meter move again. There you go. Got it zeroed in. Now it's got to be right here in front of me. There it is. Aha. Now we're going to pick it. This handy dandy little lock picking game we got going on here. Look at me rocking it. Look at me rocking it until we find it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I almost had it too. Doggone it. We did it. We got money this time. That's nice. It's always nice when you get money. Hey, what was that trader in the wasteland? Does anyone remember what that trader was? Was it one that we have here already, or was it a new trader? Because I kind of want to go over there and set up a little base right next to it. We got to make some cobblestone. I got the clay that I need. I just need to get stone from somewhere. Maybe we go over to a stone to our iron pit, and we get a little bit of iron to make some more steel, which we're not going to probably not going to need. And then we'll also get stone while we're down there. And I'm going to take some rock busters in hopes that it affects rocks as well as stone as well as iron. I don't know. But I got rock busters to use now. That's all that matters. Sean B, you want tacos? Why don't you go get burger taco or pizza taco or, McDonald's taco? I'm sure. I'm sorry, Rabbit. All restaurants are Taco Bell now. Right? You're gonna go to Texas Road Taco. Yeah. Long Taco. The Longhorn, you know. Everything's taco. Everything. What up, Dylan? Yeah, I like tacos too. That's about the only Mexican food I eat. Honestly, I'm a picky eater, right? I don't eat a whole big variety of stuff, and I only eat beef tacos. That's the only type of taco I'll eat. Now, someone, Star Weaver's always talking about I don't eat chicken. I love chicken if I cook it myself, right? If I cook it. Or the Mrs. The Mrs. makes an awesome chicken bog, if you even know what that is. And that's great. But I don't just eat any old body's chicken. I got to make it myself if I'm going to eat it. And cook it a very specific way. But I do eat it. Right? I do. And regularly. Chicken regularly. I need to plant these in my garden, and I can't forget this time. You hear that delay that I'm getting? I don't know what that's from. That does not go there. Parts and mods. And this goes there. Regular old repair kit. That's for melee. That's for guns. I got clay. I don't need the gold, but we'll stick it in the crafting chest for now. I'm going to sort. I'm going to go get stone. Oh, I didn't bring my rock buster. And I didn't plant a seed. Let's see where the rock busters are at. Rock busters. I got 4. And I'll take a coffee just in case I read that book. Any blackstrap on here? Let me see a blackstrap. I see 1 blackstrap right there. Oh, I also have 3 corn seed here. We're up to 10 again. Nice. That'll pretty much cover me for the rest of this. Don't think I got any tater seeds. Oh, of course, those taters aren't ready, are they? Guess we're not going to really need these now, so I'm sort of wasting time here. I think I'm good with the amount of corn and potatoes and all that stuff I have. But it was worth a shot because we didn't know how far we were going with this, you know. Don't see any other tater seeds in there. I see a oboe stew, though. That's going to get me on up. What does that give you for a benefit? What's the benefit of that? Nothing. Just says it's edible. Eat it. Yummy. It's great. All right, let's get our rock busters and head to our iron hole. Call it chicken pilaf, not chicken bog. Yeah, well, the Mrs. does a chicken with rice and sausage. And it's really, really good. Like, I'll eat that, right? That's really good. I cook chicken many different ways. I'll eat it that way. Just don't like fast food chicken, and most restaurants that just kind of slap it together chicken, you know. Sometimes you get it all pink still and all. It's like, man, really? Doggone it. Just take the time and cook the stuff. All right. Taco bees. Man, I don't even think Applebee's exists anymore, does it? Like, it could be Taco Bees now. Taco Bell probably bought Applebee's because I don't think that's around anymore. Hey, at least the one we had in the last city we lived in, you don't want to go eating up in no Taco Bees. You don't want that. Oh, no. All right, let me drink my coffee and eat my candy. I'm going to eat the candy and then drink the coffee to wash it all down is what I'm about to do. Oh, that's beautiful. Tacooters? Yeah. Okay. I guess that technically is a restaurant, right? I think of Hooters as a bar, but I guess it's really just a restaurant. Had their buffalo shrimp one time, and they're not very good. Yeah, Star Weaver. I cook it all kinds of ways. I just got a recipe the other day with a sauce. Garlic and honey, a little bit of vinegar, some soy sauce, you know, a few things mixed in there. You cook that down and you batter your chicken. You just lightly kind of fry it and you cook it down into that sauce. And, I'll eat that, right? I'll eat chicken that way. I don't eat it just any old way, though. Like I said, I'm not a fan of restaurant chicken. Never have been. You know, I asked an Australian about that, Twisted, and they were saying that, no, that's most likely not what that is. What up, David? How you doing? You still have an Applebee's in Texas? Man, they closed down a lot of them around here, and no one was going to them anymore. They were overpriced and understaffed, and a lot of those things went out of business, but they weren't very good, right, for the amount of money you're paying. Applebee's on a date night. Got the Bourbon Street steak and a something milkshake and some whipped cream on the top. Mary can tell you all about that song. I don't know. I think that was based around Applebee's, too. Grimbull, a year, man. That's a year. Thank you, Grimbull. Welcome. I don't see your name a lot in chat there, but I know you're there, man. You lurking lurker. I love you, man. Thank you. I heard footsteps. It's time to reload. Yeah, I got a little arena to move around in here. If I get trapped down in this hole, I can make the cobblestone while I'm here too. Cobblestone. 3470. I can get started on it. Chili's is better. I tell you about the only thing I really care for at Chili's, and they're like hit or miss. The chips and salsa, right? And they're still hot. They got the grease on them and stuff. But sometimes it seems like they take the salt and they just roll the greasy, wet chips around in the salt. You'll eat a piece. And you know what happens to a slug when you put salt on it? Yeah, I feel like that's happening to my innards when I eat those chips. But I do like some chips and salsa, right? I'm a fan of that. Didn't even have chips and salt. It hadn't even been that long that I've eaten chips and salsa. I think I ate my first chips and salsa at the age of 23? 22, 23 years old. First time I ever had chips and salsa. And I was very hesitant and questionable about it then. And then I didn't eat it again for about a year or two after I tried it that first time. And then I just took a liking to it. And I like it now. I like chips and salsa a lot. How do we turn into the Food Network again? How does that always happen? We're here in the apocalypse, right? We're hungry. We're eating bacon and eggs and some meat stew with questionable meat up in it, right? You get hungry, start talking about food. You're thinking about the good old days, right? When they used to have a Applebee's on a date night. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't do the chili cheese fries. I just like fries with a little bit of salt, right? Sometimes I'll have some ketchup with some pepper, but that's mostly just some salted fries if I eat fries. Picky eater. I eat a lot, right? I eat a lot, but I'm very selective about the kind of food that I eat. Yeah, we all came hungry, Chris. I don't eat supper before streams most of the time. Don't have time to just sit down and go with it, right? What did I have the night before the stream? Let me think. I had an Oreo cookie that the missus was using for bacon, but she was done with them. And Yeah, that was it. I just had an Oreo cookie. One cookie. And that was enough to coat my stomach for a couple, 2-3 hours to get me by till I can have some real food. Gary! It's Gary! How you doing, Gary? Cheese sticks and ranch dressing for dipping disturbed? Okay. I've only ever had ranch dressing one time in my life. Only one time. When a Twinkie tasted like a Twinkie. Big sad. You don't either. You're just going to drink a beer and call it good. Yeah, I mean, that's some, you know, you're getting a little bit of protein. You know, you're getting some, I guess mostly carbohydrate, but you're getting calories. That's all that matters, sir. Liquid calories. You drinking a Red Bull on ice, JD? Man, Red Bull on the rocks. But he's got him. That man's. You gotta work tonight, JD? Gary, we're talking about food, man. Restaurants and food and what we like and what we don't like. Everybody's got their thing, right? Everybody's got their own little taste. But no, I envy the missus because she loves food. She loves all different types of taste and textures and food and stuff, and I'm just not that way, right? You just give me a piece of meat and a tater, and I'm a happy man. Meat and taters. That's all I need. I could probably eat just meat and potatoes every day. I could probably just eat it every day. You get tired after a little while, that whole thing's gonna fall down. What am I up to for stone? I got enough. I got enough to get us by. We just need to make some cobblestone shapes so that we can build a little base. Well, that thing is just a falling. Look at that right there. What a hole, what a hole. Nice, super bright light now. Tots? John Pod, you like tater tots? Not a big fan of tater tots. I just like a regular old potato. You know, just throw it up in the microwave, John. Jab that thing with a fork about 10 times and throw it up in the microwave and nuke it for 10 minutes and I'm a happy man. All right? Simple. I don't need salt, butter, cheese, bacon, nothing. You just give me that potato and I'll eat that thing like an apple. That's how I'll eat that potato. I'll gun it. All right, here we go. So I'm not picky when it comes to stuff like that because I'll just eat that thing just the way it is. The same thing with this steak. If it's cooked well enough and seasoned, I don't need no sauce on that thing or nothing. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Take that, take this. Where's my workbench? We're going to do cobblestone shapes. 91 more of those. And then cobblestone rocks. Well, I could do 6,000. Let's do another 3,000. We'll save the other half. Because now we can take our sand. Well, let's grab this. Here. And we can take our sand. It's crafting here, but it's not yet. We'll just shove this. This and this in. You coming up in my face for, man? Not welcome in here. This is my place. This is my little pad, my crib. You would. Will. Thank you. All right, more cobblestone there. A little bit more stone. I got some wooden blocks. That's nice. Put that in there. Clay goes away. This, and that. I could use that for making potions that we never really got around to making. So I kind of don't want to leave until all my cobblestone is ready. And then we'll go to the wasteland and try to get something established over there, something set up. And what we can do in the meantime here, I got plenty of gas. Let's put this in the, we're sticking in the building chest. Don't forget that's where my extra gas is located. I hear a zombie. Look at that man right there. Oh, look at a wolf. Uh-huh. Mess with the bull, you gonna get the bull. Oh, man. Uh-huh. I know all about ventilating a good old spud. When you got a nuke, you got to nuke it, man. Gemini Jim. Air fryer seasoned potato wedges with nacho cheese dipping sauce. That sounds pretty good, John. Never tried a potato in the air fryer, but I assume it would be good. Anything else I've ever tried, the air fryer has been pretty doggone good and much better for you than what would be if you were to fry it, right, with grease. Much healthier version, and it tastes good, right? You can't really it's hard to tell the difference. A little bit of difference there between fried and air fried, but not enough that it warrants not doing it, not eating it, right? There's a heck of a delay here with lag. I can't click over the stuff. Well, do I have enough blocks to get started in the wasteland? I think I'm going to go over here. I got to make a land claim block real quick. We'll get up some stone. I want to pick up my traps and our generators over here. I don't necessarily need the traps, but I want to pick up the generators from our little horde structure that we have right here. That's what I'm about to do. Sergeant Timmy, what's up? Hello. Debbie, you were giving out hellos earlier? It's me. There's a zombie coming over. Check you out. Yeah, there's another one. That's an untouched sack. Nothing I want in it. I need a stone. Any stone will do. I can just whack on anything, I guess, but there it is. All right, we want a land claim block. You hear the sound, how goofed up the sound is? I don't know why that is. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lady Little Debbie. I hope you have a speedy recovery, ma'am. Must have missed that. Yeah, something's goofed up with the sound. You hear it? Even those things are not working right. The turrets. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, folks, and I don't know what it was, but it crashed and I had to restart my computer, and it happened twice. So, I'm not really sure what's going on. I will lose the fuel, but that's fine. Does not matter. 136 likes there. Thank you, folks. Thank you for that. Thank you for your support. Pick that up right there. Yoinks. Oh, this guy's up here at our place. Coming by to say hello. Hello from the outside. Take him out. Take them poops. Don't think I'm going to take my SMG turrets. I don't think there's a need to take it, right? Can't believe that. Oh! I'm right here with you, buddy. Took out a block underneath. Good thing I wasn't way up in the air. I just don't care. All right, there we go. Jump on the bike. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty common thing there, Lady Little Debbie. So I hope they got you all fixed up and on the road to recovery. I know a lot of people have had that same thing. Appendix rupture and have to go in and have surgery. Good thing you got it, though. Good thing you got it in time before it got real bad. They can. Professor Jeffrey. Well, we got our generators. I got to get the blade traps, which are here. We don't need switches. Unless we're looking to spank Grimlock. Don't think there's anything else I need. I have my wire tool. I need to get some concrete mix. Need to get whatever's in here out. 25 something. What's crafted in my inventory still 1,500. 156 blocks is not enough, right? But maybe accompanied with the cobblestone, I can take these wooden blocks and we can upgrade them from wood to cobble to concrete. Maybe that's how we go about doing it. And I'll just make these cobblestone rocks in my inventory and we'll do it that way. Wait, that was in my inventory, right? It is now. All right, there we go. Building. Lots of blocks. I got a hammer. For upgrading, I can stick the little pixie dust away. I can stick the parts in there. And we can head to the wasteland right now. Right now we're heading. Oh, is there anything in the cement mixer? Yes. Come on, give it to me. I'm clicking, but it ain't giving it to me. There it is. And I had to physically drag that thing out. Okay, 261, so there's not a lot left on that. All right, let's mark the wasteland out. Wasteland was right here, and there's the trader right there. We're just going to put a mark in that location. Head that way. Spank, always have your safety word, Mike. That's good. That's good planning, sir. You got to pre-plan that with your significant other or whoever it is that you're going to plan that out with. No. Gotta have that safety word. I bet you Professor Jeffrey's got one. No, he does. Wait, what? Oh, nice, Sergeant Timmy. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on that. That is good news. You are qualified, my man. Qualified. Nice. Ram Gaming. You as well, sir. Okay, Sean's is Oklahoma. It's pretty run-of-the-mill safety word right there. Except for that is a lot of word to say if you're in distress. Oklahoma. You know what I mean? That's a lot to have to put out there, Sean. Sean, why do I have a little exclamation point sticking up in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the night, mind you? What is this? Oh, this is a get wrecked quest. Is this going to be hard? We're going to find out. We're about to look around and find out. More? Are there more? Well, I guess that's all of them. Well, that wasn't bad. I thought they were going to be sending like a whole heap of zombies at me. And I don't need that. I'll take that. That poor fella crawling over here. You know what's so sad about it? By the time that little man makes it over here, I would have already looted all of these sacks and be on my way. Yes, I'm on my way. Rawler's here today. Where's my motorcycle at? Is it in my bag? Needs to be on my belt. All right, well, we finally knocked that little quest out. Remember, that was something looming over us there. I didn't know what that was. I don't have to go to a place to do it, but that's the only one I've seen so far. Omaha. Omaha. Oklahoma. Yeah, I can say Omaha a lot faster and easier than I can Oklahoma. Sean may never get out of his little pickle that he's in if he's using Oklahoma as a safety word. Armageddon, once again, a lot to have to say. When the fit hits the shan, that's a lot of words to get out of your mouth before the pain will stop, before it will end. I think I just want mine to be stop or something like that, right? Something easy. Oh, maybe that's my safety word right there. Oh, I just say that and then everything ends. Hey, this wasn't the same trader as the one where we're at, was he? The wrecked or whatever? I don't remember which is which now, but there's a soldier coming full speed ahead at me. Come on, soldier boy. Well, I got that hip hop down now. Yeah. I think my safety word will just be a yell. All right, that'll be mine. Just, ah! Oh no. Let me take this down. That's not good, Dibbles. I mean, it could have been good depending on what reward you reaped from what you found, that exclamation point in the forest. Very questionable, sir. Don't talk to frogs in the forest that are offering you quests. Man, don't do it. What if you're shouting, don't stop, believe it, hold on to your feet and street light. Can't believe I'm having to take out lines on a road, right? Oh, yeah, all the sounds coming at me here. Nah, they're just all around me sounds. I will put you into the mara, man. This poor fella here. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, the dog's gonna run with 3 legs. That's not fair. That dog should not be able to run like that. Of course, I have seen dogs run with 3 legs before, so that's not an uncommon thing to see. Chat went from wholesome to dark real quick. Yep. That's how they do. Oh, this little pick, it just sent him on his way. They're gonna build it right here in the road. That way I don't have to put a base underneath it. You know what I mean? Like a foundation. Food and safe words. Yep, it's Valentine's Day. That's right, Sean. Time for some experimenting. Oh, no. It is illegal to alter the lines on the road, but what am I going to do, man? You know what else is illegal, JD? Building a house right in the middle of the highway. I'm about to do that, too. Who you going to call, man? You going to call the apocalypse popo on me? I don't think no building inspector's coming out to shut down this operation. This train has left the station and ain't never going back. All right, let's figure out how we're going to build what we're going to build here. I want it nice and simple. Very nice and simple. Well, if you do 3, that's going to be the way up right there. Right down the middle. Right here. So, I'm going to do something similar to what we just had over there, I guess. But, man, I could do a hallway. You know what I mean, Sean? Like a hot dog hallway. I could do like a hallway. 3. Maybe go 5. I think 5 is what we always go, right? 1, 2, 3 doesn't seem high enough. If I went 4, it's possible they could pile up under that and hit that. You know what I mean? So we're going to go 1 more up just to be safe. This is for safety right here. You're just talking about inspectors and safety, and here it is. The Texas Roadhouse. How about the Texas Road Taco? How about that? The DOT in the Apocalypse does even less work? I don't know. I mean, probably. Slightly, right? Slightly. The manpower is way down, but the actual work being done is it's probably about the same. Something like that, nearabouts. Well, you know, I don't think, did I grab all the stuff? The generators, I only have 2 engines. I got 10 of those blade traps. We could probably go back and make ourselves some electric fence posts for this base. And then we can have that also. I don't know. I don't know what we should do here, but I'm kind of building it out. Like so we can do our little hallway with our blade traps in there and have plenty of space to do it. I think here, best way would be to place 10 blade traps. That's a lot of blade traps. You know what I mean? So we can put a blade trap here. Well, that's going to be a wall. Let's go ahead and put our wall up here. Well, it's going to be a 1 wide. What? All right, so a blade trap can go here. Oh, I don't think we can do it this way, though. I don't think you can put a blade trap there and there. They're going to touch, right? They occupy this same block space. Maybe we do them down. See how I can do this. I like double stacking those things. I kind of want to just let them come straight down the hallway. You know how we did the little Among Us base, and I was on the side over here so the cops couldn't spit down? I don't think I'm even worried about that. I'm just going to let them run down a hallway. 4 blade traps on each side. Yeah, like one here and one here, and then one here and one here. But I can't put them in a one wide hallway like that. You know what I mean? I'd have to make the hallway too wide, and that's double the space for me to keep up with. If I can just funnel one in here at a time, it makes it a lot easier to manage at the end of the hallway, right? Let's get the blade traps out. We can make we can set it up temporarily. Let's go advanced placement. Maybe we do just put them on one side, though. You know what I mean? Maybe we do just put them on one side and make them run past that one side. Maybe have a crook in the hallway so they got to come down the others. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do that. But it'd be super cool if I had the 2 blade traps here and 2 blade traps here, and I'm standing right here, and they got to get to me, they got to come to the blade traps between the blade traps, right? That would be super cool. But I could do one there, and then we go simple placement and place one there. Right? And that's going to be tricky for the zombies to get through. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can offset these things. I can offset them, and then we'll be all right. We'll be able to do it that way. So let's go out a little bit wider and longer this way. If I need to take blocks down, I can take blocks down. We'll auger it all down and start over and move it over a block if we have to. I'll do that. I've done that. I'll do it again. Where am I going to find a crook in the apocalypse? I mean, I'm kind of it, man, unless you want to call Count Trader Rekton there, I guess. You know, I'm about the only only person. That little bouncing block thing got me again. Almost got me again right there. Repair that, cancel that. Go back to Cobb. Okay. You can put one side high and the other side low. I could do that, Chris, but it would have to be like that, like where this one's up, this one's down. This one's up, this one's down. I could do that. Let's make a land claim block and see what that looks like. I like suggestions like that. I'll try things. I'm like Mikey when it comes to bases. I'll try anything. Almost anything. I don't like floaty bases. I don't like that, but I'll do this. The floor, not the ground. Wait, what? Raycar. One on the ground, one coming down from the ceiling. Yeah, you could do that too. One coming down from the ceiling, right in the middle. You know what I mean? Turn it up on the side. Might do that. We'll have it coming 3 ways here. Sergeant Timmy just wants a taco now after reading the chat. You probably wouldn't want a taco after you read what we said about it, though. I don't think you want a taco after that. Let's just stick this right. Am I too close to the trader? All right, let's take this down. All right. Starting to think Detroit won't change. What? Nibbles? Chris. What's up, Chris Fortenberry? And we need to pick this one up and just flip it. We'll have this first one high and the next one low is what we'll have. And that'll get the dogs and the crawlers and the spiders and all of it. It'll get it all right here, just like this. So you got one here. And then I can put a block down right there. And we can put one right here. You know what I mean? And then we can move down a little bit. And if I get to the right location, we can put another one low here or another one high here. And a low one right there. Okay? And then down the middle, I'd have to go one more block back again in order to put one down the middle. Junior Jernigan, what up? I'd have to do that. And the base needs to be one wider, too. It needs to be one more wide out here. Of course, all of this has got to be upgraded, right? I don't know if this is going to be the final thing that we do, but it's all got to be upgraded to concrete. That's about as good as we can go. I can do steel, and we might do steel in some spot. We're going to have to do steel in some spots because, you know, I think even though it's a day 21 horde, game stage is 91, we might see some demos in this horde. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see. It's going to be not good, though. Probably not good. We could probably fill all this out, too. Or I put little things dangling down to hold it up. You know what I mean? Like, we could do this. We can go here. We can go, I just do quarter centered. That's all I need. I just need something to hold it up, right? We'll just do a little, might do them all the way down. That way we're guaranteed if they take some out, they're not going to take them all out. And we'll give them a nice little free pass to get through here. 3 should be a good, right? That should be a good number. We'll make them concrete so they're nice and solid. Because I think I got to go out an extra block so I can put a wall up around the outside right here, like along this area. You know what I mean? We'll do that. And I think I'm going to take my pain pills off my belt. I'm going to put this wood on there. We could upgrade this wood all the way to, let's just make sure we can before I say I'm doing something that I don't know if I can do. We can do it. All right. So we'll just use the wood blocks. And that seals them, at least seals them into this particular location right here. Do you like this? Do you like this setup with one high, one low? And then maybe we can get one dangling down as they come through the walkway. Something. Well, I don't think we're going to put it in front of there, but put it somewhere else. Oh, you like that, JD? Yeah, not a whole lot of fans of it anymore like it used to be, right? JD, I got a video coming next week. I'm going to release it. Takes you back a few clips to the very first video ever released on the channel. All of these corridor funnels, what I used to call them, but corridor bills and stuff like that. Like I was doing that all the way back, well, before 13. 13 is just when I started making content with this stuff, you know, but you'll see there were several style bases in there. Free fall pits were big back then. Then they took that kind of damage out. Then they put it back in. But being able to funnel them into a corridor was always something that I was very keen on figuring out how to get them to come to a particular location, and they would either fall in a pit or come down to where I was at or whatever. But yeah, I got all kinds of base builds and series and stuff included on this video that you'll get to see that most of you probably never seen before, right? You're probably new to the channel, new in the past year or two. So you don't know what, you know, about all that stuff back then. It was, that's a long time ago. It's January 2016, I believe, is the first video I found that was worth including onto this series. And I did an Alpha 14 series, but I didn't release it, but for just a short time, and I removed it. So I did a long Alpha 15 series, and that thing went over 200 episodes. Heck, the Alpha 16 series went for 176 episodes. It's a long time, such a long time. Let me see what I want to do here. Are you going to build a boombox, Chris? Send me a video or some pictures of that, sir. I get questions about it all the time. Does the boombox still work on Alpha 20? And I'm like, you know, I haven't built it myself to say for sure. Someone else did. I think JDJR, somebody said they built it on their series or their server, and it worked beautifully. I'd love to see it, right? I'd love to see a working version of the boombox on Alpha 20. I'd like to see that happening. See how much concrete mix I have. I got enough. I got enough for this whole thing to be concrete. Slightly modified hallways with dart traps. 100% works. Nice. Nice. There are some that said it didn't, and I couldn't answer either way because I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But it's good to hear that. Pipe bombs. That's right. You don't have to worry about brass. You can save your money, save your trophies. Just throw them. Just use them for quests. And on Horde Night, all you need is plant fiber, gunpowder, and short iron pipes, and you can make a whole lot of those. First Horde base you ever made was a 50 pillar design in 15. Yeah. That's that was a real deal back then. The 50 pillars. That was good for you know, when they released those 50 pillars. From that point moving forward for a while, that's what the go-to was. Yeah, that's right. Back to Origin did have a lot of different types of zombies. That's gonna be a challenge though. Even still with the boombox, that's gonna be a lot of zombies to have to kill. Okay. Wait, wasn't Back to Origins where you had to shoot him in the head to do damage? Or am I thinking of another one? Maybe the explosives work still, though. I think we did figure out the explosives would still work. As long as they got them around the head and neck area. You got to replace the arrow slits in the boombox with V3 steel doors? You mean so the fence post can get through? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. You know, a little difference there. It's not bad, though. I'm just going to upgrade all of this. I got some more concrete making back over there, but we're not going through a lot of concrete here. Look, it's 10 a block, right? And I'm not going to be using thousands of blocks, so we should have enough concrete that we can build this horde base. You know, something I mean, I don't know if we'll do this, but something I don't think I've ever done is complete the quest on Tier 5. We may have done that on the very first series of Alpha 19. I don't recall. I don't recall doing it. But I don't know if I've ever finished a Tier 5 series of quests. I don't know what quest this trader has over here either. I don't know what, if it's the same trader or, I don't know. All right, so let me go back to regular blocks here. Place that there. Might as well just use these up. Got to wall her in. Make this thing upgraded. Oh, you don't use the electric fence post? You made an underground base with dart traps and electric fence post, Mark. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried any of that on this alpha, that style base. But that'll be included. A little clip of that base, the boombox, will be included on this video coming up next week. Like I said, once again, if you just joined, I'll be out of town next week. Don't like missing streams, right? I try to do everything I can to be here. But we'll have a little video next week released, and then the following week we start a brand new series, brand new mod, and I'm really excited about that. I got a couple of them I'm looking at, and I think they're going to be good, right? They're all in one mod, so I think we'll be enjoying that one. What else could I do to this thing? Let's use our last. Let's just go ahead and use wood. We'll just use wood. Don't really want the zombies to be able to get out of this chaos right here. Once they get in, once they check in, they don't check out. That's what I'm hoping for. Huh? Put a little rooftop on it here at some point to keep the vultures from pecking me on the head. I stick one of those auto turrets up there to take care of the vultures. I don't know. We could even put blocks in here. You know that? Put a block right there and a block right there. That might not be a bad choice. You know what I mean? Block right there, block right there, block right here, block right here. Just to keep them from coming up into that area. Like, you know how they get kind of banged around by the dart traps? Wait, why can't I put... Oh, because that one's on the ground. That may work out, though. That may work out for the best that these are sealed off like that and they can't get to them. You know? They can't get caught up in there. I don't know if I like the way it looks, but... What up, Logan J. Hunter? How you doing, man? Hope you're well, sir. Get that block. Had to tell him he didn't want to do it. Carter. Hello, Carter. Thank you for leaving that like, Logan. Thank you, man. Okay, these all have to be upgraded. Well, I wish I had a nail gun. I should probably go to the trader here and see if he's got a nail gun for sale. See if he's got one. I probably made a nail gun before I left, and I didn't do it. Now it's locked. I'll go on it. Happy few days before you have $50 of dead plants on your table day, Logan? Yeah, I'm pretty lucky that Mrs. doesn't. She's not a fan of Valentine's Day. She doesn't like, you know, candy.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Oh, you want sugar? Oh, he starts over at the quest. And flowers or any of that stuff. Got her card, right? I got her card. She said you shouldn't have gotten that because I didn't give you anything. We agreed not to get anything, right? So I was like, oh, I just got you. It's a little funny little card. I like funny stuff, right? I like being funny. So little silly little card. Oh, man. One of the little things is like, I promise not to fart in bed tonight. And You know, I did the dishes today, and oh yeah, by the way, we're out of milk. That was my little sweetheart's card. But he's got no nail gun.
You
No
come
nail
back
gun.
sometime.
I'll come back if you got what I need. Hey, no, you ain't got what I need. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. But I remember when I was younger, swooning to ladies, you know, and buying some candy, some chocolates, and some flowers. I remember that. Remember them days. Nothing wrong with it. Last horde base, you left the roof off where you stood and had blade traps. I might stick some of these extra blade traps on the roof, right? Might do that. I don't know. I think, folks, what we could have done, what we should have done here is just put 4 blade traps on one side and made this wall solid right here. That's probably what we should have done. I tell you what, let me put this to a vote. Before we get any further, let's add a poll. I'm going to get you to click on my poll. Click all you'd like. So, what is I? All right, folks, little poll. Let me get your opinion on this. Because now that I look at it, I think I would like to stick all the blade traps, 4 of them on one side. 4 blade traps on one side. And I'm not going to be able to repair all of them. I'm not going to be able to reach them. But have this side just filled in solid right here. It didn't even need to be that wide. It'd just be one solid hallway down there. So you like the way it is. Everybody likes the way it is right here. One up, one down, alternating on sides. You like that? I'll just leave it like this then. This is the way we go with it. Yeah, 67, no, you like it. Wait, what was the question again? What did I put in there? Oh, shut you. Okay, no. Okay, we're going to end this poll. Looks like 69% of you said you like it the way it is. So we'll just leave it this way. Need a Sean option. Yeah, I know. I know. Your OCD's kicking in, Detective Fish. Hey, I did it the way they said to do it. Blades on one side, darts on the other. John, I don't think we're going to have enough time tonight, tomorrow, and Friday to get darts. And maybe we could. Maybe we could. But I can just put darts in the top, right? I just put darts in the top shooting down. That's what I could do there. You know what I should have done? Is I should have alternated it. I should have had low in the front and high in the back, but I couldn't have done it that way and had it alternating. I couldn't have done it that way, but that's the way I should have done it. That way I have never mind. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine just this way right here. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about dart traps at all, John. I just found this in an airdrop or a quest reward. I think it was a quest reward. I got a blade trap bundle. And, yeah, come on up here, Edgar. So I just go in with it, with what I got. I wasn't trying to make something, you know what I mean? But I could. Well, it's nice to know they're at least going to path up here. Timmy, auger it to the ground. It's inevitable. I know. I think I'm going to auger this down. I'm going to pickaxe it down. And then we'll move it over a couple blocks. We'll move it to the next street over. How about that? I don't like Trader Street all that much. You would have them closer together, but you can't, sir. This block represents all around it, right? That space that you see is completely occupied by this blade trap. Now, I can stack one on top of this. Well, I don't think I can now because it's not, you know, I have that one over there. But that's the space that they occupy right there. You can't put anything else into place anywhere where that blade trap is at, right? It's not going to go down there. So you can't put them any closer together. It requires the space where the blade's going to reach. Yeah, I'd like to have them all on one side now, look at it, but it's all good. We're going to make it work. Yeah, the worst happens is I got to hit the street Fight them out there. I got some Go Juice, maybe some beer. We just take them on out there in the street. But it'd be pretty cool to take them on in the base, in the wasteland too, no less. This needs to be concrete. The outer walls do not matter over here. That doesn't matter if they break those out or whatever. Our little thing's going to be tucked away right here in the center. As a matter of fact, this spot right here. And I can take these out. I got 6 blade traps left over, right? Doing it that way. The bottom could be closer, Mike. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So a blade trap's going to occupy the little 3x space, but I see what you're saying. You can put them closer there. Maybe we could do that then. One closer to the side. I thought you were talking about on the same level, right? Can't put them on the same level any closer than what they are. Ah, take that out. It's my little platform to stand on in the back where we're going to be all happy and drinking our drink and eating our eat. So what you're saying is I can move this one. Hold up, wait for it. That's a long time. But I am picking up a big blade trap, you know, so. Oh, wait. Wait, no. No, I can't put it there because it would intersect with this blade trap there. You know what I mean? That's as close as it will allow me to place it. Because it's gonna occupy the same space as this upper blade trap right here. Make them repairable? Yeah, I mean, I can repair the 2 closest to me. That's why I said if I put them all on one side, I can have 4 on one side. Heck, we could probably do 6 on one side. And then the other side can be sealed off, and maybe we put some dart traps in there or something like that. Or, you know, something, or just seal it up flush. I'm not really liking the way that looks with 1 high and 1 low. Cool idea. But I don't know if I like that. Let's play around with some advanced placement here. If I put one here on this wall, like right there, but down, once again, I can't intersect. They can't intersect each other. They can't intersect each other. Doggone it. JD says if you place them any closer to each other, it'll mess up pathing. Yeah, I could repair from the top. This is not going to be a very tall base. I could do that. But now I'll worry about the way I have it placed that the zombies are going to climb up onto this thing or something. You know what I mean? I mean, they can't go anywhere but break out that wall, but doggone it. I kind of like that being in there like that, though. I don't know what I should do. Maybe we should just go with it the way it was, right? Might be the easiest way to do it. Let's go back to simple placement. Let's just stuff it on right there. Doggone it. Okay. Now I got to make a little happy place in the back here. Somewhere I can stand. They can't get to me. Probably need to put a little wall right there too, don't I? Something blocking that off. Already got a vulture flying above my head. You see that? You see that shadow? Look at that. You stop avoiding my shot. Just go down. And this one goes 1, 2, right here. If I put a top on it, I'm gonna put a side on that one over there too. Put a top on it right there. That is kind of low. But maybe we squish them in so that they have no choice but to do that, right? Squish them in from the top down. So they can't pile up. They can't World War Z on us. You can peer through the stairs banister. Well, you know, the 2 I can repair are the most important. Okay, I can repair that one back there. Technically, I could repair all of them from right here. The problem I see with that is that there are going to be zombies in the way, right? You're not going to be able to repair them through the zombies and the chaos that's going to be happening. That ain't going to work, but we can repair some of it. The old railings versus bars. One lets you loot and repair. Old railings, huh? Okay. Well, all of this is good. That's going to be steel. Where I'm standing is going to be concrete. We got to make this all upgraded so they don't want to come through there, because they will try to come through there. Don't upgrade it yet. What do you mean, JD? No, I'm going to get this thing all ready so we're done with this, right? We're just done with working on it. I'm kind of thinking I need to leave myself a little bit of extra space to step aside or something right here. I don't know if that's even necessary, but I think I might do that. This is smushed in here, right? We're going to be smushed up in here. But I kind of like that. All right, let's take a look at these shapes right here. Poles. Let's see what we can do with these poles. So they're going to be up into crook right here. Up into nook into crook. And we put one there and here. And then we can go, oh yeah. There and there. You know what I mean? Something like that. We can repair. I'm not too worried about the front two, but we can repair that one or repair this one. And that's the most important. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something like that. I'm going to have to hang an angled piece down from the roof so that they don't try to pile up. They might even glitch through, but it doesn't even matter. We have a gun. Has a base been named the chopping block? I don't think so. I don't know if we want to name this slap together base or not. I don't think this is worthy of a name. This is a get me by the day 21 horde with what I got. All right, use what I got. Railings on the bottom for the crawlers. Well, that thing right there should keep them out. Maybe I could put a little something there. Something that I can loot through, though, if we did, because you got to be able to loot a sack right there, because the dogs and the crawlers will come up in there, or the spiders, I mean, and it'll be whacking on your legs. But this little design worked well over at the other place, something similar to this. Taco grinder. I mean, I guess since we're on the theme of tacos tonight, we could call it something taco. We just call it the taco. And then people are going to be totally lost when they come in and see, like, wait, why is this called the taco again? I'm unsure of why he called it that. It's the taco, man. Taco. There. Have to upgrade some from the in and some from the out. You can loot through railings, not bars. You haven't goofed around with the looting in a long time, right? Remember, we used to make bases so that you could loot the horde along with kill it. And around Alpha 15, I think that happened. Maybe 14. But no, maybe it was actually 13. Whatever it was, I remember we started that process where we could loot, shoot and loot all during Horde night. Well, how much concrete? Oh, I still got, oh man, I've hardly used any concrete for this, right? A little bit of concrete goes a long ways. I wasn't looting it or anything. I was just making some in the forge, and man, that went a long ways. This thing is being supported that I'm on, right? No, it's just not being supported at all. Watch me upgrade this and the whole thing falls. Okay, right here we need to do this. We need to go here, there, here. Oh! It's alright, that's alright. Minor boo-boo. Minor boo-boo. We can fix that. Okay. And then I'll put one more here and here. Block there. Well, it's just kind of making something up on the fly. Just some random gobbledygook here is what this is. The Cheese Taco Factory. The Cheese Taco the Cheese Chicken Taco Factory. Since we talked about chicken a little bit earlier. Tonight, we dine on tacos. Yeah. Talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But I see y'all gonna make me hungry. I'm already hungry. Doggone it. Hey, I found my old Shotgun Messiah commercial. I did find that. It's been a long time since I heard that. I threw it on the old cloud of sound so I could play it for you sometime. I've got to take a little potty break. Have a little potty, lottie-dottie. I need to potty. Kind of do, actually, now that I say that. Take this out. Okay, that gives them a nice little free area to sort of wander through my base and get to the front side just in case they spawn on the back side. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm not digging these road lines that I gotta knock up, though. Next thing to be having a baby. JD. People eat head tacos made of meat from the cow head. Okay. You do you, JD. You do that. I know you said some people. I have a friend that likes to eat head tacos. Oh, man. All right. One part is done. This is an ugly looking little base. Whatever. Whatever. It's going to hold us over for the day 21 Horde. I hope. We'll see. Better upgrade these that are closest just so they don't try to get up there and break those out to come through to the other side. But technically, if they break through that block, they're still not getting through. They got to get through this block or these blocks, right? And I don't have any extra layers of protection on it. I could put some plates or something, but I have those bars that go across, and those count for something if they were to come up here and they were to break that out. I could, I still have another layer there to get through. So 7-day street tacos. There you go. Okay. A roof on it. And I'm thinking about just going whoop right across the top of that roof just like that's what I'm thinking about, right? Just right over the top so they can't pile up, pull up, nothing up. They just got to run straight down and they're trapped up in it. If you're tall, good luck with that. You're going to get squashed up into my base. Hit you in the face. Standing on a blade trap right now. You can believe that, Mike. I don't know if I'll add fence posts or not. We should have time for all of that, right? Maybe. Some of this doesn't need to be concrete, does it? Just a little bit of it needs to be. Parts back here should probably be concrete closest to me. The rest of it, cobblestone's fine. And it worked out perfectly getting these wooden blocks. I thought at first, boy, I'll just trash those or use them as fuel, but look, it's worked out well for us. Now, right here, I probably need to put a ramp, right? I probably need to put a ramp block in there, upside downward, so they squishes them in there, you know what I mean? Well, that sounds nasty, Twisted. Well, I'll put some bars or something above my head, right? I can do that. I can put that above my head. All right. Kind of don't know what I should do with this. If I should maybe get a couple dart traps. But if we put a dart trap in, it should most likely be like right here and here. You know what I mean? And fill the rest of it in. Maybe that's how we do it. Methron, what's up? Dark. Yeah, Dark, that's right, man. We talked about it earlier in the stream tonight. Yeah, we had a little session at the beginning here. We talked about some things, and that was one of them. Yeah, very sad, sir. 2 dart traps should be enough. 2 should be enough. I'm gonna count on 2 being enough for this horde. Unless they send us some kind of demo zombies or something crazy that blows up in here, would be fine. Probably be fine. Famous last words. Okay, the ramp right there. We're gonna go ramp. We're gonna flip it upside downward, like so. Okay. That way they can squish up in there in case they start to pile up in that area. Well, that's wood. Upgrade that. At least a cobblestone. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with this thing. No, it's all good, Dark. Okay, well, that's done. Let's get some plates put on some places that I think we might need those plates. Some catwalk plates. Yeah, the catwalk. Advanced. Oh, you know what I got to do? Take the road lines out. No road lines allowed right here. Hope that doesn't mess up pathing somehow. You know what I mean? To give you a little extra protection up in there. A little double bag it, you know? We had to do something like that. This on there like that. All of this can probably be plated off too, right? We can just plate it all off. We got plenty of resources, so let's do that. Just be safe, get that extra layer of protection, because, you know, there are going to probably be some of them that just stand here all night long and beat on it that I can't see. And if we were spending more time, I'd probably make myself a way to get outside so that I could defend this thing a little bit better if they get hung up down here, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. What up, David Burrows? I don't even know what that is, David. Sounds like a yummy taco, though. Yummy tacos. Raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. Do 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 do. It's raining tacos. Uh-huh. All this needs to be concrete. Same to you, Dark. Happy V-Day to you. Yeah, the missus is down there baking cookies right now for an order. I got a picture I got to share with you all. I took of her little workstation the other day, or one of her little workstations. She got about 6, but you know, with all the cookies she had spread out for Valentine's Day, she had a lot of orders to fill there, and I took some pictures of that. I need to share. I'll probably put it over on Twitter. I'll probably stick the picture up on Twitter in the next day or two. Couple pictures that I'll share with you. You just made steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans for the family. Man, that's a meal right there. Some steak and taters. That's what we talked about earlier. I'd be a happy man with just steak and taters every day. If I could have steak and taters every day, I'm sure at some point I'd get tired of it, man. You gave me some other options, and I had to eat one meal, the same meal every day for the rest of my life. It'd have to be steak and taters, right? I just figured out different ways to do it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Dark. Yeah, apparently, a gentleman's been suffering sick for a couple years now, right? It's been a couple years going. And I heard something about that about a year ago or 2 years ago or something, but it's sad news. Pointing straight down, they won't harm the floor. Dart traps? No, David. You have to go back and look. If you go to my playlist on my channel, go to Grand Spartan Base Designs. You're going to see base designs from Alpha 14 moving forward. I didn't put the one on there from 13 because it's very similar to the one on 14 and so forth. But I had one base called the Cathedral of Chaos, and I'll have that on that recorded video for you next week. A little preview of it. Had 470,000 darts I had to craft to fill all of those dart traps in that base. I don't know how many. You have to do the math on that. How many dart traps take 470,000 darts? But that was it, right? And we did it. We did that. I did that all by myself on a series, too. Just a solo, always run series, I think. We built multiple bases on that series. It was a good time. But that just happened to be one of them. And But you can do them from the sides. You can do them from the top. You just don't want to do a dart trap like hanging down, aiming back this way, because a dart, I think it travels 30 blocks, right? It travels 30 blocks. So if you do it this way and there are no zombies there, it's going to shoot you. You're going to die from your own dart traps. That's not good, mama. Oh my God, that little shanty town going on under that moo-moo. Oh, gone it. Don't show me that, mama. Oh, you see, you can't be looking up stuff Gary tells you. You ought to know better than that, Twisted. Gary will lead you astray with some of that stuff, man. Doggone it, Gary. Click on Gary links. That's as bad as I'm waiting you that comes up in here, probably. Maybe worse. Well, see, Chris, I got 3 castles, right? I have one in Alpha 14, one in Alpha 15, and one in Alpha 17. So you might have not even seen the other 2 castles. The first one was a pretty sad attempt in Alpha 14. I was playing on a potato back then, but I did slap something together for a little castle. But I got serious about it on Alpha 15, and that was a lot better. But Alpha 17, of course, was the best. And we did all that live on stream. The other 2 castles I was building on my own time back then. I was not releasing as much content. I wasn't streaming either. Not like now. MCA and the mic. Up MCA. Trying to defend my base, my home. Gary is waiting you. Well, thank you for that, Dark. And we're almost up to 160 likes, really? That high? Yeah, Sean's waiting you too. Sean Mary might be waiting you, you know. What day it is, man. Up in here joking around. And they're waiting like, when's that stream gonna end? Uh-huh. Boy, just this little short time, what, an hour, 2 hours and 14? I'd say we put about an hour into gathering this stuff and coming over here and building it. And we got a horde base that's worthy of a Day 21 horde, I think. At least old Jack Burton used to say it was. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you weren't around for any of them to big. Well, the Alpha 15 was pretty big. Alpha 15 might have been bigger, but a little less detailed than the Alpha 17, right? I didn't get into the detail work. It was just a structure, right? It was just a structure. And that thing is all up-graded, looking like concrete. That left me with 1,000 concrete here, and whatever I got making back at the base. That's a lot. We can steal this out right here. That can be stealed. I need to put bars up above my head so that I can shoot some birds when they come over there. And you know I like shooting a bird. Maybe put some little bars right here. Let's go there. Come on, let's go there. There it is. Getting latency issues tonight. I don't know if it's the game or the computer. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Something weird's happening. There's always been a little delay on this mod, though. It's all mods have that little delay, but this one has been a little more trying tonight for whatever reasons. Take out the bar and put in the block. Oh yeah, let's upgrade that. I like how you can upgrade these things to concrete now. You know what I mean? You can make a bar just right out of concrete. I like that. Dream Assassin. Oh, you seen some things online about a new Big Trouble in Little China? Kurt Russell's still alive, right? I don't know. I mean, that movie I watched whenever it was, not too long ago. That movie was from a long time ago, right? I don't know. I don't know if you get the same original actors, actresses in there or not, but I think Kurt Russell's still with us. I have to look that up now that you say it. I don't even know. Old Jack Burton. Or part 2-ish. Okay. That's that. I probably should have put angled blocks in here. But I guess it doesn't matter. And we have 2 dart traps right there. Boy, that's right down on their heads, isn't it? Like, they're going to be bumping those dart traps. Trader Joel is the closing soon. Okay. You know what? I need to run over here. And I'm going to grab a quest from this guy for tomorrow night. Because it will be night. And we won't be able to grab one. I want to quest into Wasteland a little bit, you know? We'll do it at night. I don't care. I ain't scared, man. I got a gun and a hammer. I'll take on whatever and whenever. What kind of job you got, man? You got a fetch or clear? I'll clear some zombies for you. How about that? The funeral home. I like the funeral home, sir. I just need to take. I'm the safe inspector, and this safe doesn't look very safe. So let me just see. Oh, what a sock to the gut that was. I had it picked and he kicked me out. Said, hey, you ain't picking my lock. Old action, yeah, there it is down there. Man, he pooped me out the backside. I mean, which, you know, if you're going to poop something out, might as well to be the back. If it's any other side, you probably need to see a doctor, right? You got some things going on. They're not good things going on. Not good for you. My motorcycle's around here, so I gotta make a little storage chest too. Let's do that real quick. A storage. Hopefully my motorcycle, I can get to it. I kind of need that. Please don't teleport me, sir. Wait, he had 71 what? Kitty Cass? Oh, yeah, the actor that played Egg Shin. Okay. All right. Oh, he's 71. Kurt Russell, 71. Boy, he must have been like in his 20s or something when he did that. 30s? I don't know. I don't even know when that was, right? I don't even know when the date of that movie was. I just felt like a little while back, you know, a long time ago. Oh, that's a Feral White. Oh, he almost got me. Any more? Oh, there's another one coming. What is that? Oh, he's running the other way. He's not even coming my way. Why is my little red dot thing so dirty? Somebody wipe that off. I need to wipe it on my shirt. I need to get all the way up onto the top. But I had that little, I had to go grab that quest. But I need to get up on the top. And I can do this into a ladder. A ladder. Scaffolding. That way, either way we go, we're guaranteed to be up here. How much concrete mix do I have left? Enough. Might as well make it all at least concrete with some steel, you know what I mean? Oh, that movie was 1986, Dream Assassin says. 1986, looked it up. Oh, he crouched. Get him! Look at that man right there. Figured out how to crawl on 2 arms like a champion. Oh boy. Really? You're not gonna let me build? It was just fine, and now you're cramping my style. A little bit. I'm gonna do a little dangly-doo ladder right there so I don't have to keep poling. They see me poling. They hating. Oh. There we go. Now we're all the way up. I got up here and all the zombies saw me from a distance. I got my headlight on. I'm so bright. David. Uh-huh. 80s were great for movies. Yeah, there were some good movies in the 80s and the 90s. And like I've been going back and watching some of that stuff, you know, because modern day, current day, just not a whole lot out there that I'm super interested in. And I don't have a lot of time either. I'll start a movie, and it'll take me about 10 sittings to get through it or something. Sometimes, you know, if I got an extra little time, I can get through it in a couple sittings. But some of those old movies are good, you know, are very underrated or just forgotten, right? Not underrated, but just forgotten a while back. Great content. Great stuff to watch. Well, I got to bring my steel back. Let me go ahead and place the generators real fast. I haven't done that yet. Let me get back up there and find a place that we can safely place those generators. Might even place a couple blade traps up there for the birds, right? Everybody's heard about the bird. Bird. You know what I mean? Put them up there like that. Something like this. Something like that. Can't put another one, but that'll cover two sides of this trap right here. I'd actually put another one right here, but I don't know how that's going to affect the... Actually, I can't. Oh, there's a zombie coming. There was a zombie coming. I hear a zombie coming. A generator. We'll stick it here. And this one can be stucked. Should probably put that one here. Let's pick this up. Old boy's coming up here right now. Soldiers, man. Dead? Nice. Uh-huh. Another zombie. Coming to the gunshots. Dead. Something's beating on the back. I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Dead. Anybody else? Okay, let's build a little something, kind of plates or something around this generator. Something a little bit like this. Okay. Boy, it's showing a little bit of yeller. You know what I mean? It's showing a little bit of yeller up here. That's a little sketchy, a little scary when it does that. Backside. Oh, he's not dead yet. Dead now. I keep doing that. You think they're dead because they're on the ground, but they're not really. They're just playing possum. You gonna shoot on my trap, man? Don't you do it. Oh, I head pop. Things just got real, Edgar. Really, are you up in here beating on something, man? Mama! Don't do it, Mama! Mama! Oh, man, he just crumpled down like a little Rumpelstiltskin. You see that? I didn't even hit him. This guy doesn't know what he wants to do. Like a boat on the ocean. Oh, my. Okay, he's just going away forever. I'm infected now. I got to go back home to fix that. Doggone it. Wait, did I bring some antibiotics with me? I had one, but I left it back at the base. I did, didn't I? All right, let's finish upgrading this thing here. So what we need to do tomorrow, so we need to go back and get some dart traps going. Get some darts going. Just need two and about 2,000 darts will do me. And then I got to make a switch. Don't let me forget to bring the switch. Not the Nintendo one. And then maybe electric fence posts. We can stuff some of those in there too. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do that or not. Nice. Boy, this gunfire just draws them out, doesn't it? Look at that. Check the stability for science. I'm infected and hungry. Look at you over here just a beat. How long you been beating on that thing, man? Ooh, Mama's got blue hair. tough. You see him reach out and try to touch me? Stay away from me, man. Stay away from me. I feel like I need to upgrade those too, since it'd be the last parts that aren't upgraded. Well, what a little box we got here. What a little slap together looking thing. If we put some paint on it, it might not be so bad, but it's pretty shoddy looking work here. There you go. I thought I was out of concrete for a moment. I was just clicking on the wrong block. I think that's the last block that was cobblestone that we can now upgrade to steel. But we're not going to upgrade it all to steel. We're just going to upgrade some of it to steel because we were very limited on the amount of steel I have. But I can get about a quarter of this base steel. The parts that matter. All the parts that matter. Mama, didn't I just take you out? You just stay down. Yeah, a little box. A little box with all of our little mechanisms in there. We tend to always get the box with the mechanisms, don't we? I'm just happy I was able to get it done by day 21. It's small. It's kind of ugly. Doesn't have a lot of features. But hey, it's a horde base in the wasteland. And it's ready for day 21 horde. There's that big yellow base right there after this. And I want to thank you, folks. I want to thank you for hanging out here this evening. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope I could bring a little smile to your face today and share a little Valentine's Day with you. But thank you so much, folks, for all your support, all the thumbs up, all the donations, just being here. Welcome to the people who've resubscribed tonight, maybe new member or two. I thank you for that. Folks, stay safe out there. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll be back live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be winding this series down to start a new one. Thank you, folks. See you tomorrow. Take care.